Imagine you right at home. You have your 2 hands. You have your 2 feet. You have your nose. You have your ears. You have your mouth. You have your everything, and every organ is working. And there you are, just wondering, God, when are you going to bless me? You're blessed already. And you're wondering, why am I telling you all this? Why am I... I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. But today we're having a discussion and a beautiful story of someone that I really, really like. I love the smile. I love the energy on what I get to see on social media. And today I'm having a sitting with none other than Sammy Brayo. Ningekuwa drums ningefanya ile kitu.
Asante sana.
Good to have you.
Thank you so much.
I could have said you look pretty, but you look handsome.
Thank you so much.
And your smile.
Ni God.
What makes you really smile that much?
Ni God.
Yeah.
The joy of the Lord is my strength. Unajua? That carries me along.
Alright.
Yani nikijua the joy of the Lord is my strength bana. Na smile tu yani.
Unajibamba.
Tu joy ya God yani tu yani. Ndio imenifikisha hapa.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're not very new to us.
Yes.
On social media. You have been there.
Yes.
But anyone who's meeting you for the very first time,
yes,
please tell us who you are, where you come from, and all that.
Okay. My name is Sammy Brayo.
Yes.
I'm a Christian, fearfully and wonderfully made in God's unique design.
Wow.
I was born with no arms and I operate mostly with one of my leg, but that has not limited me at all. I was born in Nyeri, in a hospital called Mathira.
Yes.
Yes, and I grew up like any other child. My childhood was not easy. I'm saying this because the time I came to discover I don't have arms and I operate mostly with my leg. Kugrow up haikuwa rahisi hata kidogo. This is because I really used to question God so much. Why me? Niko mtoto pale, sijui papasi yangu, sijui mbona niko hivi venye niko. Sengine nalia, I cry so much to God and ask him, God, mbona mimi ulinyumba hivi, watoto wengine wako vile, mbona mimi? So my childhood was not easy. I thank God for the grace, you know, for my mom, for the family and friends, the people who supported me. So my growing up haikuwa rahisi hata kidogo, joining school was not easy. This is because I learned in normal schools, but joining hizo shule haikuwa rahisi hata kidogo. Because of my condition, you know. Walimu walikuwa wanasema, Sammy Brayo with no arms, how will he cope with other normal students? So I thank God for a teacher called Mrs. Kinothia. Akanipatia chance pale shule. Niko pale, nipatiwa kalamu na karatasi, nikaandika. Wakaona, you can write with the leg. Nikaendelea, nikaanza kuperform poa shule, unaona. Wakaanza kuona, this guy can do it. Ana mikono lakini anafanya hizi mambo zote. So I progressed and I continued. The same happened to high school. Life was not easy. Kids used to surround me so much. Walikuwa wanakuja wananishika, they touch me. Let me confirm if Sammy really has hands or not, you know. I remember there was this time in school when you see these newcomers when wanakujanga shule and wanataka kujua. There was this kid alikuwa ananiona. Manzi anapotea. Niko like, mbona unapotea? No, like I think the thing is, I think he never came across somebody like me, but I understood him, you know, I understood him. So it was like, I think he used to fear at some point. But as we progressed on with life, we became friends. Akaka kunijua, but also he was going through something. So we had an open talk here. And he told me, you know, Sam, you're an inspiration. Manze, and I feel you're a good vibe. So right now we're still friends, you know.
Wow.
I progressed, Manze, in high school. The journey was still the same. Acceptance haikuwa rahisi kwa mashule. You know, people were different levels. But I thank God for the grace. I was given an opportunity. Sammy Brayo is there. And then in high school pale unajua kuna practicals and all. So I thank God we had to bring an aid mwenye anisaidia vitu extra, maybe zenye ningehitaji some, maybe some usaidizi. He was there, but I also did so much well. That's where now my talents exploded. Kuimba, kuchora, kufanya hizi vitu zote, motivational speaking, all of this. Now they zili explode kabisa. I did well. I've done journalism, you know. I also did well.
So you better take this seat of mine.
Nakuambia.
All right, beautiful. Yes. Now, you know when you're saying about the kid who saw you alafu akapotea.
Yes.
I remember tukienda show. Sijui mlikuwa mnaenda show mkiwa less.
Yes.
Alafu unaambiwa mtu kutoka Tanzania ambaye hana mikono na miguu. So me, I would interpret it in that way. I will not even judge that young man. But let me ask you, you were born with all the arms.
Kabisa, no arms.
And the one leg, how it is, it has been like that.
Imekuwa hivi kutoka kitambo. This is how I was born.
Yeah.
Na venye unaiona hivi maybe, mtu anaweza shindwa maybe inakaa iko labda wiki kama ina nguvu. Lakini ile nguvu iko hapa.
Yeah.
Nashukuru God yani.
Let me ask.
Yes.
Did you get to, I know you were young, but what was your parents' reaction? How did your mom take it? Did you ever have a discussion with her of, and I wish she was here, I could have asked her, you know how it was to raise you, but what was his reception with her, if you ever asked?
You know, when I was born, story ya mama, nikiwa hospitali, unajua nangoja mtoto mwingine kama any other mother, ngoja mtoto wako. So my mom was told, mtoto wako kuna ka issue. Okay, niambieni ukweli, yako uhai ama uko hai. No, just tell me the truth, issue gani, unajua. So daktari akamuelezea, your son is like this, unajua. So when I was presented to my mom, the first thing, let me tell you, from kitambo, nimekuwa always this bubbly, this mtu smile, mtu happiness nini. Mamangu anashangaa. You guys are telling me this guy has a problem. Which problem does this guy have?
He's smiling.
Yeah, which problem does he have? So, and your sa kangalia kaniona, okay, he doesn't have arms. For my mom, it was not easy, you know, crying sometimes, questioning God, why me, you know. But I thank God for my other relatives. Walimpatia nguvu sana. That your child is like any other child, so give up. Unajua, God akona purpose, akona purpose, unajua. And my mom loved me na kani support from there on. Haikuwa rahisi. Society iliongea sana. The society talked so much, you know. Watu wakuongea behind our back. Unajua, when you live in Africa, people have any kind of speaking, any kind of thought. But we progressed on. Unajua, with God. Mamangu, I thank God for her because that time ameokoka sana and she usually prays so much. And prayer actually has been a strength pia. Prayer has been her very big strength.
Wow.
So God akamsaidia sana kunilea. And what my mom told God is, whatever I cannot teach Sammy Brayo,
please
teach him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what my mom told God.
Yeah.
Whatever I will not be able to teach Sammy Brayo, teach him. And that actually what God did. Unajua, God actually taught me. Unajua. We progressed on. My mom actually was there. Ni alinifaitia sana hata kuenda kwa hizo normal schools. She was a very great champion of my life. Unajua, kuonyeshana that Sammy Brayo you can. Mimi venye niko nimetumwa diduka. Unajua, nashangaa nimetumwa diduka mimi venye niko. My mom was sending me to the shops. Nikanunua sukari. Unajua najiulizaje, unajua?
Aje.
Alikuwa niweka kabaga hapa. Sasa ameniweka kabaga hapa.
Okay.
Alafu ananituma kwa duka. So mtu wa duka si nimeenda pale, sasa nimetumwa sukari na mkate. So mtu wa duka kwanza okay, sasa nikupatie maybe change ama. Ndio sasa namwambia, unaweza toka nje nikutolee pesa? So mbona nitoke nje? So ndio anatoka bure. Ama nikunichezea? Okay. Uko hivi? Haya, sasa ni sawa tu, mimi nampatia. Unajua ananiuzia, nampatia pesa. So nikimpatia pesa, sasa nikurudi home sasa. So whenever I was going back home, the shopkeeper used to kutoka nje ya shop, ananichungulia. No, venye naenda kama nitafikisha. Juu shop haikuwa pia mbali na home hiyo time. So ananiangalia, naona that guy ameenda. Anabaki tu na mshangao, what? Enyewe, this guy can do it. So naenda, my mom took me like any other kid. Stories za nyumba kufanya nini, kupanga
utafagia, utaosha, utensils. Do you have any other siblings?
Currently, I'm the only child at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, at the moment. I'm happy that you have visions for your maybe I would have asked her the question, was she skeptical getting pregnant again? But now that you, when did you now accept yourself? When did you now realize, well, I am like this, and this is not going to change? Did you accept yourself, or were you seeking medical attention? Did you want to be put the arms? I see people putting arms and legs. Did you think of going that direction?
Actually, before I tell you about that, I'll tell you a story about my teacher. Unaona, nikiwa shule, because nimekwambia mimi wanaandika na mguu na vitu kama hizi. I had a teacher mwenye, okay, later she came to apologize. Unajua, ni wale walimu wenye, okay, Samy yuko hivi, but I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to do this, you know. So we were given an exam, and I remember the first exam I did, I was number 3 in class. So the teacher later came on, baadaye akasema, I think after sasa nimeona nimefanya poa. Unajua venye results was zinatoka kwa class, unaangalia, acha niangalie Samy kutoka chini. Unajua ile tu, unajua acha ni simuoni chini, ama akofanya exam.
Wow.
Number 3, how did you do this?
So that teacher had already gotten rid of you?
Yeah, kabisa. And he came later to apologize. You know what, Samy? I'm sorry. I never thought this about you. And for me, that was a really humbling experience coming from a teacher, kwa sababu it shows what impact you can really do. Now coming to your question now, accepting myself, I accepted myself when I was very young. Me in the choir, nimeanza talent zangu kutoka kitambo. I used to perform choir, the only boy, imagine, kwa choir. Wow. So confidence yangu imeanza kitambo sana. Yeah. Watu wengine wakipotea kule, mimi niko si ni kwani si serve the Lord, so you go, mbona mnapotea potea. Yeah. So I accepted myself at a younger age. At a younger age when I discovered my purpose. Yeah. And I can say when I discovered my purpose is when I knew that, you know what guys, manze, I don't sifai ku give up. Sifai ku lose hope. Sifai kujiangalia kama any less of a person. There I am. I can do it. So when I discovered my purpose at a young age, I started to inspire people, even in primary school. Whenever teachers were there, I used to naomba mwalimu chance. Teacher tafadhali, nipatie tu chance, I give these students a motivational talk. Yeah. Mwalimu kwasha, sawa Samy, go there. So from there on, confidence can grow. Confidence can grow pole pole till now. So acceptance yangu ilianza kutoka kitambo when I was young, in my young age, when I discovered my purpose. Yes. Coming to your question about hands and all of that definitely tumejaribu hizo mambo zote, lakini you know, for me, I believe that the way I am, manzi, God knew how venye aliniumba. God knew. If in one way or another itakuja kuwezekana kuwekwa, it's okay. If it will not, I'm still okay. Wow. I usually say Mungu ananga makosa. Yes. God knew you before you were born. Yeah. So God akuwa zile za, you know what Samy, I'm shocked you are like this. Yes. No. Yeah. I knew. He knew. Manzi, he knew, and he has a good plan for you. I knew. Did you have to prove yourself in life? Because what you're telling me is people kept on doubting that you're able to do it. Kabisa. But you kept on pushing yourself. You kept on putting yourself out there. Yeah. Did you ever want to prove yourself to people at some point? Okay, let me just tell you something. We live in a society where we can say some people tend to judge you of how you appear. Ama venye uko. Wanakuona, huwezi fanya kitu. Huwezi fanya kitu. Let me give you a story. There's a time my friend had a wedding, and I was nilikuwa nasimamia. So we had gone to shop for suits. You know, in Tao venye kuna mambo mingi, Tao nini. Hiyo place tuko tunaenda kuna stairs. So, how will Sammy Brayo climb a stair? Venye yako. Yeah. Alafu the place that I was, hiyo place kwenda kushop, ni place open kabisa. So hata tunapita kwa njia walikuwa tu wanaona hizo stairs, so wanaona. So nilikipanda stairs nikaona watu wana stair. Okay. Okay. Kumbe this guy anapanda stairs pole. And zilikuwa juu sana. So na mimi napanda tu na mguu yangu. This nakanyanga chini na hii. Okay. So I step with both of them. Okay. Na panda hadi juu. Okay. So they really had a lot of questions. Yeah. So nikaendelea tu hivyo, alafu sasa nikafika hadi huko juu. So I can say sometimes people may tend to judge, to doubt you ama kujudge. Kama kwanza wajaona chenye unaweza fanya kwa kuangalia tu appearance yako, unajua. So the more I prove to them that you can do it, on Samy is like us. Mimi shule nimecheza ball na watu wengine, nimefunga bao na celebrate mpaka nashangaa. It's just a goal. Lakini the whole hata the opponent, unaona venye mnacheza ball mkona, even the opponent side, mpaka wanasahau. By the way, atufiko tu tumefunga, tu celebrate nini, let's go, let's get back to whatever we need to do. Yeah. It has not been easy. It has been God. Yeah. Would you say you're right? Now I can't say right-handed or left-handed. I would say right-legged. Yes, definitely. I write with this. You write? Yeah. I write with this. The right. Inafunguanga kama ni kitabu inafunguanga page hivyo. So this is our right. This is the left. So you use the left. Yeah. So this is the left. So I use the left is stronger than the right. Iko stronger. Okay. Fully. Let me just tell you something. Yeah. You know, with me, and I thank God so much. Yeah. With one leg, nafanyanga vitu mingi sana. You know what? I swim with one leg. I walk with one leg. I draw with one leg. You see, yani a lot of things I do with one leg, unajua. So sometimes I usually ask God by the kind of strength you've given me, bana. Hey, yani you're just amazing. I can't compare you with anything. You're just amazing, unajua. Like, yeah. So mostly I do with the left. Lakini pia iko na purpose yake. Yes. For example, kama there's a video nilikuwa nimechukua time fulani kifungua gari. Hii inafungua na hii ilifungua hiyo. Alafu actually mguu inafanya hata mambo mingi sana. Okay. Kama ni kushika vitu pia inaweza shika vizuri hivyo, shika vitu. Kama ni tu vyombo pale, nafaa kutoa mezani nipeleke kitchen. Hii inashika tu vizuri na inapeleka. Kama ni kasufuria nashika naekelea hapo, nikitengeneza kachai labda nashika. And that has happened over time. Over time, definitely. That's the because thing. Of course you're telling me when you started it was a bit difficult. It was difficult. Wow. let me tell you something. You see, when I was young, we used to live with our cousin. Back then, alikuwa candidate teacher time. So she was doing her exams. Unaona venye unaweza kuwa mtu anakunyang'anya pencil ama biro anataka tu ku scribble things down.
Yeah.
Hakuwa anajuanga kumbe hiyo ndio purpose yangu. So she was asking me, Samy, unanisumbua. I'm studying for my exams. Na unanisumbua, unafanya nini? So me was like, no, like any other kid bana. Wewe acha nichukue tu biro na.
Yeah.
Kumbe I was to write with a leg. Kumbe God was molding me. Kumbe I was to become an artist. Kumbe you know pole.
Yeah.
And that's how vitu zikaanza. Nikaendelea. And I adapted kutumia miguu.
Yeah.
I thank God for his grace.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that you love about yourself most?
One thing.
Yeah.
Akini mingi
I know
sana.
you have a lot.
But one.
The one.
Okay. One thing I love about myself is manze positivity. Manze positivity yani like positive. You know, let me tell you, Maria.
Yeah.
We live in a life where a lot is happening, man. People are going through a lot. People are going through challenges.
Yeah.
But be positive, yani. Unajua, I usually believe there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes I usually ask myself, mtu akona viungo vyote ana commit suicide. Unajua, yani umeona tu life imeisha kwako. You don't see hope, una hope yani. And in life, let me tell you something, Maze, never lose hope. That's what I will, yani never lose. You see hope, when you lose hope, ni evil.
Wow.
Hope ni everything, yani. When you lose hope, ni evil.
Wow.
So positivity, one of them.
If you had to change anything about your life, what would you change?
If I was to change anything, would I really have to change anything? I don't think so because I believe, for me this is what I believe, Maria, life is a learning process. We go through things, people do mistakes, you know, but at the end of the day, ukianguka chini, I usually tell people, you fail. But do you get back up? Yes, you get back up, Maria. You don't sit down there saying, you try and get back up. Yes, you'll fail many times, you'll do mistakes, but you don't stay there. You wake up and do more, you know. Like me in my life before nianza kuchora. Manze nimechora vitu zingine hata sijui zinakaaje. Watu wananiambia, nimejaribu my best. My friends wananiambia, Samy, what are you doing? Imagine your friends telling you that. Now you have done it, now umechora na mguu and you've done your best. Sometimes you feel discouraged, unajua. But you keep on going. You don't give up. You tell God, manze, leo imefanyika hivi. Kesho pia nipatie nguvu ya move on, ya kukua better. So that's what I can say. Yes, I don't think I can change anything about myself because I believe God has a purpose for everything, and we are all created in His image and likeness.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love this drawing.
Thank you so much.
This is what you have drawn.
This is what I've drawn.
Let me see it. So what is this? Is this a calabash?
Yes, that's definitely it's a calabash.
Yeah.
So unaona kuna drink inatoka juu.
Yeah.
Okay, inateremka chini.
Yeah.
You know, there's a drink inapoa. I hope you can see it's pouring. Inapoa. I hope you can see it very well. Kutoka juu hadi chini.
Yeah.
This has a lot of interpretation. Iko na interpretation mingi.
Yeah.
Na for me the one interpretation I can give to this mine, lakini pia mtu mwingine akiona anaweza kuwa pia ni interpretation yake.
Yes.
The more we give, unajua, the more we need to give more and more. Unapatia huyu. Yani in other words, a candle always make ikileta another. A candle does not dim when it lights another candle. Unajua.
Yeah.
Always keep inspiring, always keep sharing, always keep giving.
Wow.
You know.
So this pours to this.
This pours to that.
Then this pours to this.
This pours to that. It's a continuation.
So this doesn't end.
It doesn't end.
It keeps on flowing.
It keeps on flowing. The positivity does not end. The inspiration does not end. The hope does not end.
Okay.
Pass it on to generations.
Wow.
Waonyeshe, if this guy did it, you can also do it.
Yeah.
This one did it also, you can also do it. The thing is keeping hope alive, keeping positivity alive, unajua. Keeping purpose alive.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Wow.
That you know what, guys, never giving up. Keeping on.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How was the society reception when you started coming out? What was people's response? Or what were people's reactions? Did you receive a lot of acceptance? A lot of woishe moments? Najua kuna ile tu, actually on TikTok, TikTok people like you ukiweka tu ibo tu ingine, mtu anakuhurumia. What was the reaction like?
The thing is, let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
Kuna watu wenye think I can't judge them. Maybe I'll mtu kama mimi. You can't judge them at all. Unajua.
Yeah.
So when they come across somebody like you, maybe wako yeah, ama can you do it, unaweza fanya hivi.
Yeah.
One thing I can say
Yeah.
na bado tu hata sasa hivi for example tukitembea town,
Yeah.
people I think will still stare at you.
Yeah.
Unajua bado tu watu wako utabia tu unaona tu mtu ako
Yeah.
anakuangalia tu jamaa, hata ni kama ameacha tu vitu zake, hebu ngoja anakuangalia tu but you don't judge them, unajua.
Yeah.
For me I feel like people are differently abled, they need to come out more. You understand? Sometimes I don't judge them kwa sababu maybe ajaiona mtu kao, so huwezi mjudge, ajai kuona, so maybe anakuona una smile venye huko
anashangaa. It's true. Let me tell you, Brayo, my reaction when I met you online, it's like, why is this person full of joy? Yeah. Why is this person full of life? Yeah. You know, and sometimes you look at it from this angle of you are able differently.
Yeah.
I can't function without my hands.
Yeah.
Well, God forbid they ever get lost. But the way you've made us look at you, the way you've made us look at life, totally different. Because you've given us another perception of, I can do without my arms, I can do without my one leg.
I can do without my own leg.
I can do without it. I mean, I necessarily don't need to live with all these things to have a full life.
That's the thing.
And that's why I think people will just stare. Because people are surprised, people are shocked. How can you live this kind of life?
Yeah.
But I love it. I love the inspiration of this. I love the inspiration that you have. That you did not look at yourself and look and feel remorseful of yourself or your situation.
Kabisa. Lakini kusema ukweli, Maria, let me just tell you the truth.
Yes.
When I was young, any journey, I believe, you know, and even everybody has his or her own ups and downs. Unajua, that's what I usually believe. Mtu anaweza kuwa uko happy sana. Everybody has his or her own ups and downs. Yeah. But the thing is, you don't give up. You know, people lose businesses. Kulikuwa na COVID ile time. Yeah. Things happen. Yeah. But I mean, if you give up that time, I mean, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So everybody has his or her own challenges. Unajua. Yeah. But the thing is, you try to you overcome them and you pray so much to God. Mimi kuna time nilikwambia nilikuwa na question Mungu sana. Unajua kuuliza Mungu maswali. Yes. Singine unakaa, singine hata maybe una cry in your room. You don't have a clear picture, manzi, about what God has in store for you. But then God anakuja na kusurprise. Yes. You know what, my son? Yeah. Don't worry, I got this.
I have good plans.
I have good plans, bana. Eh? Beautiful. Only Jeremiah 29:11 nasemaje?
Yeah. And you know, surprisingly, that's our theme verse for today. Yeah. Surprisingly. And now that you have brought about for I know the good plans I have for you, I have asked my viewers today, and anyone who is watching me today, I've asked them, what should you ask your future self?
Yes.
What should you ask? You as Brayo, if you're given the opportunity to ask your future self, what do you ask it? My future self? Okay, what would I ask my future self? Yes. As Sammy Brayo? Yes. What would I ask? I would ask my future self to, you know, it's a question, see statements. I would ask my future self. It can be a statement. It can be a statement, okay. You can tell and you can ask. You can ask. Yes. I would ask my future self about... okay, because I'm so much into motivation na kupatiana hope, I would ask it maybe ni platform gani kubwa you understand? But you've seen I mean the Oscars, but that's the thing. Grammys. Yeah, I'm telling you, because everybody aims high. I'm telling you, everybody aims high. Everybody has a story, you know. Everybody aims high. Everybody has a story. So that's the thing, because I would love platforms to inspire millions of people. I would love. Nani zipenda kushinda hizi awards. I would love, you know, to show people that, you know what, bana. As a differently abled guy, nimeweza kufika hapa. So ule mtoto wako unamficha pale kwa nyumba. That kid unamficha pale kwa nyumba. Mazi, you don't know the story. You don't know where this kid will go. You don't know. Unajua. Mutinda Frank is telling us he's really encouraged by you. He says you really have positivity. He's going through some challenges, but you've encouraged him not to give up. That's the message I got from Brayo. Hope. And I love it. I love it. I think some of us are so blinded to the things that we do not have, yet we are not focused on the things that we have. Because whatever you have the ability to speak, you have the ability to draw, you have the ability to play football, and we're going to play it now. But people look at the lack of it. The lack of it. As someone who is watching you today, someone who is feeling challenged like Frank is, how would you want to encourage the person? This is what I would love to encourage the person. First of all, acha kwanza tusiende kwa differently able. Kwanza tuanzie na mtoto wa kawaida. Challenges, first of all, will always be there. Unajua, challenges will always be there.
The first thing, always have a positive mindset. Always have a positive mindset. That's what has carried me along. Always have a positive mindset. The second thing, when you're experiencing any challenge, ama unataka give up kwa maisha, always remember, God has a purpose for you. Unajua, it may not be clear, you may pray, lakini bado unafeel kama ureviliwe, but be patient. God always has a purpose. I usually believe, as long as you're breathing,
yes,
there is hope.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting me.
Yeah.
As long as you're breathing, there is hope. Yani. As long as God amekuamsha leo, manze kuna hope yani. Usijidharau, amujione uko less of a person.
Beautiful.
You, there is hope.
Beautiful. Sasa.
Yes.
I want to get to that space of asking. Kwani unajua nini nataka kuuliza?
Hapana. No.
You know, this is life.
Yeah.
High school, umeenda primary, umeenda high school, ulienda kampo?
Definitely, nimeenda shule to Talanta Institute bana.
Alright.
Nimedu mascom bana.
Yeah. Ndio naona. Itabidi tu host na wewe show one day.
I'm feeling.
Sindio?
I will appreciate bana.
Sindio? We need to do this. One of this. Let's plan for next year.
Awesome.
Let's plan for next year so that we co-host with you.
Co-host bana.
One of these Sundays.
Kuonyesha watu it's possible bana.
And of course, we host people who are able differently.
Yeah.
So that we can even get to that particular community.
Bana.
Haya, tukamaliza kampo.
Yep.
Tumechora.
Yeah.
Tumecheza.
Yes.
Tumeimba. Kwanza najua ni msanii wa sanaa.
Nashukuru God for the grace.
Kuna kamtu. Kuna someone.
What?
Someone.
Repeat that again.
You heard me the first time clearly.
Okay. 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 I get to be asked that question
A lot.
Quite a number of times, but
you are easily likable.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me answer you that.
Yeah.
Okay. Allow me to answer you with the Bible verse.
Okay.
Let me answer. Let me answer you.
Yes.
Isaiah 60:22. What does it say? When the time is right,
I
the Lord
will make it happen.
We'll make it. Oh my.
So the time is not right.
Not me, not Sammy Brayo. The Lord will make it.
Sawa. Lakini, do you get those DMs? Do you get babes just checking on you? People liking you? Women liking you?
DM zangu zinakuanga, let me just say.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and nashukuru sana because I receive. But I also appreciate because this shows that by the you can be differently able, lakini bado.
Msana kulike.
Msana kulike, unajua. Narrative inaenda tu ikichange. With time, narrative inaenda tu ikichange. So, and I really thank them so much for the support. They DM, they tell me, yeah. And I respond, but then you respond.
Oh,
me, you're
good at it.
Me, I know that's kind of people, no. Respond to someone. You don't know, utamiki a day, maybe you'll change your life,
Kuna mrembo umewahi penda alafu akakukata?
Akanikata? I don't think so, not.
Watu wanaingia box to Very nice. Very nice. I love that. And one of the things I love about it is because people will love you the way you are.
Yeah.
I was reading about Brian Moshiri from Nakuru.
Yes.
And I was really inspired.
Yeah.
Really inspired. Nataka tucheze football because we've inspired people today.
Thank you so much.
And you having come all the way, raised in Nyeri, decided I'm not going to be conformed to the patterns of the space that I am in, but coming out here, and your mom just supporting you, you are a big inspiration. Today, do you want us to cry? No. Today we were not crying. No. We aren't crying. No. This is just about telling the Lord, thank you for allowing us to be here and giving hope and encouraging people. I'd want us to also draw.
Kabisa. Sawa.
Tujue utanchorea nini?
Haina shida.
Unaweza chora mtu?
I'm a creative. Usually I can draw someone, but because I'm also an artist, what I usually say, for example, if you order, you can order, but you send me a very good quality photo of yourself.
Oh, very good quality.
Professional. Hata kama utaenda studio.
Brayo unajua ulinitumia gani, picha gani professional? Baka nikakwambia, send me a photo to do a flyer. And you send me this photo in a restaurant.
Uko like, actually, bana. But I thank you, ulifanya kazi poa pia.
Yes. Nilitry.
Ulitry sana.
Nilitry.
Yes. Ulitry sana.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
So now, What are you going to draw to us today?
Sawa. I don't know, naweza kaa chini.
Me, I will help you.
Sawa
Do
kabisa.
I move the table?
Yeah, you can move the table.
Okay.
Kabisa. So what I do, awesome, naikanga hizo hivyo.
Yeah.
And then let me just show people how I do my things. Nachukua.
Should I help you?
Yeah, you kindly. Alafu tuwekelea hapa chini. Awesome.
Okay.
Manze tunaishi life bana. We don't need to get sad.
Yeah,
we need to be happy.
Okay.
Fura. So
Let's
let
see.
me just get a page. Tutaanza chore hapa.
These are your drawings.
These are drawings. Hapa
Yeah.
nikianza
Yeah.
to my the earlier days nikianza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can draw this kavesi. Unaona hii hapa?
This one.
Yeah.
Let's do
Haraka.
this
Let me
one.
do
Yes.
quick too.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So you've already gotten the concept.
I've already gotten the concept
Yeah.
of how I do these things.
Yeah.
Na ni pole tu, inaanzanga tu mdogo
Okay.
and kushikata pencil ama biro haikuwa rahisi, as I've told you.
Yeah.
Haikuwa rahisi hata kidogo, but the thing is now you believe in yourself and you keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Day in, day out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Oh my God, this is coming to pass.
Pole tu. Na
Do you know with my two hands I can't even draw?
are you serious?
I can't
But-
even a house.
But lakini nasemanga kama una passion hata ukijaribu aje.
Yes. And the passion of drawing
Yeah.
came in through, are you just discovering that you can do something with your feet?
That I can do something with my feet. And I thank God for my mom kwa sababu pia alikuwa ananitia walimu. Walimu kuna walimu tumekuwa nao nikiwa mdogo, wamekaa
Yeah.
wameni train pole
Yes.
ku draw.
Yeah.
So I really thank God so much for them.
Yeah.
Walimu, alafu pia the society, pia mimi nikiwa shule wanafunzi walikuwa wananiwekea ni zao
Yeah.
vitabu zao
Yeah.
ati niwachore.
Wow.
So you see the passion started like way back.
Yes.
Way back.
Yes. So there was support from the society as well to just help you get to achieve what you love.
Yeah, to help me achieve what I love. But let me just tell you something. And I'm not judging the society.
Yes.
But this is what Sammy Brayo feels. Society bado ija embrace I think arts
Yeah.
venye inafaa kuwa embraced.
Yeah.
I usually draw with my feet, and you quote a prize to someone.
Yeah.
You quote a prize to someone. Ni kama wana complain. You understand me?
Yeah.
They're like complaining like
Why are you
Mbona-
charging this much?
mbona unachaji do yote?
Yeah.
Mbona unachaji do yote? I mean, Maria,
Yeah.
I'm drawing with my feet.
Yeah.
And nachora na miguu na manze natumia effort,
Yeah.
natumia energy.
Yeah.
Nitakuframia pia picha yako.
Yes.
So si ati picha yako itakuja ikiwa
Just like
si ati pia
that,
picha yako
yeah.
itakuja pia ikiwa tu pia ati just like that. Unajua? So I still feel
Wow.
there's
There's need for society to embrace you more
need for society to embrace you.
and appreciate the talent that you have, right?
I appreciate pia talent.
Yeah.
Because everyone is talented in one way or another, unajua. Lakini sasa ikifika kwa mtu kama mimi nachora na mguu,
Yeah.
ikikuwa tuka prize bana.
Wanasema ngori.
Tuko pale tu kiasi.
Has someone ever doubted you for the work that you can accomplish?
Sina kuambia, si ndio?
Yeah.
Kuna tuasheni doubt bana. Lakini one thing Maria, I want to tell you something. I thank God for social media also, because social media it has been a space where at least now you can reach out to fans, you can reach out to people. Unaweza fikia mtu wako place yote na umpatie hope na umpatie inspiration.
Yes.
So at least sahi venye siku zinaenda, the media inakuwa much watu wanakuwa embraced more, people who are differently able wanakuwa embraced more.
Yeah.
Na inafaa kwa hivyo.
Yeah.
So I thank God for the spaces of social media.
Yeah.
Venye zimekam
Yeah.
na venye watu wamekuwa impacted.
Yeah.
So ni ile tu keep on kugo
Yeah.
because right now what Maria can say,
Yeah.
you uta-inspire mtu mwenye ako Narok,
Yeah.
ako hata nje ya Kenya.
Yes.
Unajua?
Yeah.
Utamu-inspire.
Yeah.
But the thing is you just need to keep on going and keep on doing your thing,
Wow.
because at the end of the day eventually in one way or another itakuja kujipa.
All right.
Itakuja kujipa.
Do you have someone that takes care of you?
Yes, I usually have a personal assistant. Yeah, but unajua pia as a differently abled person, unajua pia msee ako na, I mean, as a differently abled person pia sometimes I think you need an assistant because of one thing or another.
Yes.
So sometimes pia unapata msee pia maybe ameacha life yake ndio akuje kuona. So sometimes utapata you have to dig in kidogo.
Yes.
unampatia something. You have to dig in kidogo, unampatia something.
Yes.
Unajua?
Yeah.
But Maria, let me just tell you, even for those caregivers, people are differently abled. I salute them.
Yeah. Si rahisi.
I salute me thank God for the grace, because me at least me cooperate so much. But kuna disability varies. Kuna mtoto mwenye yake ni serious. Okay, people yake ni serious in a way that they can't cooperate kabisa, but you can't judge them also. So the thing is, you understand them, you love them. Bana, and want to know them more. Nataka kujua huyu mtu story yake, jani yake, unajua. Na pia usikue mtu unajua pia ukikuwa mtu hasira, then bana mtasikizana bana.
So you have to also have the virtues of patience, you have to be kind to them.
You have to be kind to them. That's the thing, because leo anaweza mkakupoa. Kesho Maria. Huyu yani nilikuwa naye jana ama
amebadilika.
Ama what happened? But me thank God for the grace bana. Mimi Mungu amenishikilia sana. Akanishow that wewe Samy uko hivi. Lakini bado nakupenda, lakini bado hata pia zile values God amenipatia jo. Manze namshukuru tu sana. Story na patience, story na discipline, determination, knowing myself, knowing my purpose bana. I don't take that for granted. And I will always and continue to thank God for the journey. Because Maria, what I can tell you bana, me challenges nimepitia
ni mob
mazen kibao, but I thank God because they make you stronger. I mean, those challenges tungekuwa hapa kweli. I mean, I think hata singekuwa pia nimekama hapa leo.
So beautiful. And as we even get to continue drawing our vest, it's coming into shape, by the way, guys. It's really coming into shape, and I thank God because I see things that God can do. Man, when you're doubting God, every time that you think you're doubting God, look at him secondly, on the second eye, on the third eye, and just know that he's able to do exceedingly abundantly above what we can even think and imagine. Even as we give our final remarks, Samy, as we get to finish our drawing. Oh, but this is beautiful. If you see what Samy has drawn, I will show you guys what he has drawn. Nani haraka too in the few minutes that we've been here. This is beautiful. So I can imagine what you can do when you have ample time.
Yeah, definitely.
Ample time.
I can really do a lot.
And I'd want us to encourage even parents who have given birth to children that are able differently. Or a parent who has been waiting for a child. I always think of someone who's waited for children 10 years. Sarah waited for children for a long time, Hannah. And then once they are given children like Brian. How would you want to encourage that person?
Okay, this is my encouragement to them. First of all,
you have written as well. My God, and you have a good handwriting. And you know what Brian has written? I can do all things through Christ. Tungemalizia, who strengthens me? Tumalize, who strengthens me? Who strengthens. And you have a good handwriting, more than myself.
Thank you. Nimeshinda words kadhaa
za handwriting.
Kabisa. Alafu tunapiga.
Fine. Very nice. Andika hapa TV 47 Sifa Sunday.
Awesome.
Ndio ukibaki na hii kitabu yako unanikumbuka all through.
Sifa Sunday.
Yes. Wow.
Sifa Sunday.
Wow.
That's the thing.
Our verse has come to pass, and we've written. It's imagine with the shortest time. Ian, this is the camera. With the shortest time, this is what you've been able to get with Brian.
Yes.
He has drawn the vase that was on the table. This particular one, actually, it wasn't planned.
Kabisa.
It wasn't planned.
Hakuna.
I just asked him to draw, and he has said to draw this. This is TV 47, Sifa Sunday. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and this is his signature. So imagine, with a few minutes that we've done this, he has been able to do something so good and so perfect. So even as we encourage the mothers and wind this up, someone who's waited for children for some time and they've given birth to a baby like you, please encourage them.
First of all, I would love to encourage you that child is a gift from God. Understand that first. People will talk. Be prepared for that. Love your child. My mom loved me. Support your child. They are supported. Know the child has a gift. knowing and then nurturing the gift.
Wow.
Mimi nikienda kwa duka nalilia mpira, mama yangu alikuwa ananinunulia. Nikitaka piano, I was being bought. Nikitaka guitar ama nini, I was being bought. First of all, acha nirudie ni recap. First of all, identify the gift.
Gifts.
After identifying the gift, nurture the gift.
It.
Nurturing means whenever the child needs support, unajua. And always remember that this child are different labels, so understand them. Kama ni disability, know which kind of disability the child has. And be able, kama ni maswali, go out there, uliza go out there, maybe any help this child can have, go out there and ask. People are willing to help, as long as you ask, watakusaidia. And then apart from that, introduce them to God. Ukimtroduce kwa God, venye mamangu introduce kwa God, akashow God.
Yes.
Funza huyu vitu sasa mfunza.
Yes.
Atakuwa star.
Yeah.
He'll be able to conquer all this.
Beautiful.
Nakwambia.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Let's also talk to anyone who is out there who is watching us as we finish this. What would you want to tell them?
My words of motivation to anyone who is watching. Philippians 4:13. What does it say?
You can do all things.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There's one Albert Einstein who said, in every difficulty lies opportunity. What does it mean? Kwa kila changamoto tunapitia kwa maisha, manzi kuna opportunity ya life. Never give up. You may not see it, but in every difficulty you're going through, there's an opportunity. Keep your hopes high. Stay positive. Always remember, Sammy Brayo with no arms, now one leg can do this, bana. You can also do this. You can always do this. I'm also a motivational speaker. Kindly invite me to your churches, to events, bana. I will motivate you and I give you hope.
Especially the teenagers and all that.
Teenagers, but they all group. Me, I thank God for the grace. As inspire watoto, as inspire youth, as inspire wazee, wazazi, elderly. I can inspire anyone. Invite me kindly to your churches, to events. Instagram, Sammy_Brayo.
Yes.
Facebook, Sammy Brayo. TikTok, Sammy Brayo. X, Sammy Brayo_Ebo.
Beautiful.
YouTube, Sammy Brayo.
All right.
Everywhere, Sammy Brayo.
Beautiful.
Kabisa.
I saw you dancing on third service, Life on Life.
Nakuwa aya. I'm a dancer.
So na leo afternoon tunakutana huko. Unakuja?
Si leo iko.
So we meet Nairobi Street Kitchen. DJ Moz ametuinvite pale Life on Life third service. So tuende to dance.
Tubanze tujibambe.
Before to dance, tucheze mpira, and then thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being a blessing. Thank you for just coming, Brayo, as well.
Nashukuru sana.
Thank you for staying positive. There's a saying that people say that you are the only Bible that some people will ever read. Some of us may not read the good word, the good book. Some of us will just look at your life and just have hope, just have the desire to live tomorrow. And I pray that you'll never lose hope. Because if you lose hope, you also lose it.
That's the thing. I usually say, uko nje kuna mtu anakuangalia. You don't know people you're inspiring. Somebody may not tell you indirectly. You don't know, even social media, you don't know. So if you give up, bana, pia chapter yake
also making us fall.
Pia unaangusha watu like inaweza azu umeshikilia watu wengi bila kujua. Either knowingly or unknowingly umeshikilia watu wengi. So if you give up, bana, una lose, unaangusha generation pia.
All right. Na pia wewe ni msanii. What song have you sung? Can you sing a cappella of it? I
can sing a cappella. Pressure download. Pia ziko YouTube. Search Sammy Brayo. Mtaweza kuziget. Sijika DJ yako ready.
DJ will play.
Lakini in the meantime sinaweza imanga cappella.
A cappella, yes.
Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza. Mashida ni kibao mpaka Samy ninahisi tupambao. Kanyumba kalifungwa, chakula noma Samy. Na kasimu kalizimwa, mwambie mama noma. Wasiniombe masenti mashilingi ati hali mbaya. Bibi na watoto wanasema watarudi kwao. Mapresha zitakwisha lini? Zitakwisha. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi. Pressure za kidunia zinanitatiza mimi.
Pressure za dunia zinatutatiza. But when we focus on him who is above, him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly, is able to even orchestrate our lives. And I pray that you may inspire more people in this generation, that you may never lose hope, that the Lord who gave you life will give you full of it.
Amen.
All right?
Amen.
Even as we get to sing your song, tucheze boli alafu twende.
Sawa.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been my testimony with Sammy Brayo, a beautiful testimony. I've just been inspired, and I pray that you may be inspired as well.
Yes.
Wacha tucheze
Ball.
ball.
Yes.
Unajua hata mimi sijui kufanya start. Utacheza start?
Hata mimi I'm a very good juggler. Unajua kujuggle? Kupeta.
Kujago, pepeta.
Mimi niza pepeta hapa mpaka uniambie sawa acha. Wewe uniambie si mimi niwache. Wewe uniambie sasa ni hivyo.
Aya, sawa, wacha tupepete. How long do you want to pepeta? As much?
Oh, ukiniambia stop.
Stop.
You can put it here. Awesome. I start?
Yes.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ka. You're not getting tired?
Ala.
You're not?
Hapa tunaweza hadi lunch hour.
I love this. Let's go. I've lost count.
You've lost
count.
Are you sure?
I've lost count.
Na bado ndo tunaanza. We are starting this.
Wewe. Twende. Allah. Wow.
Mimi nakwambia when I was young, kids used to come to our place wanasema watacheza mpira. Woo! Kama Sammy Brayo. It's possible.
Beautiful. That has been nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey Brayo, mumeni challenge sana.
Mzee nashukuru sana. People, I always remind people bana that manze disability is always and will never be inability. We don't need sympathy, tunataka
Opportunity.
That's
the thing. That's the thing where people always go wrong. That they look at you and they already judge you and write you off.
Yeah.
So they don't give you the opportunity to just showcase what you have.
That's the thing.
If I was not given the opportunity to be at Sifa Sunday today or TV47, maybe someone would look at me and think, Maria can't do anything.
Maria isifanya kitu.
Yeah.
Unajua.
But give them the platforms.
But your platform.
How do you create these platforms?
This is how we create these platforms. First of all, I usually say, because this different label ni watu wenye wanajua kujiexpress. Ndio, unataka nini? Unataka perform. Sawa, nimekupatia chance. Sasa akishindwa utasema, say I gave you kama ni for example ni story na job interview. Unaona kani kazi for example, mucha interview. Usim write off kwa sababu ako disabled. Maybe mucha interview sikia pande yake, unajua. These are what I'm saying. These are the opportunities that I'm talking about. Learn to give them opportunities so that you feel them, you hear them, so that whenever now ukiwapatia kazi washindo useme I gave you but judge them now according to the result. Sio before tu.
Yeah, true.
Sio before. Ndio pia hiyo story ya discrimination issue. Unajua somesikia story na stigma and all. How does that happen? Because people tend to judge you because of penye uko. So learn to appreciate them, learn to love them. Usiwatenge manzi.
Beautiful.
Wanaweza kama Brayo amekuwa star. Sammy Brayo then. People are different labeled.
Beautiful.
They can do it.
Thank you, Brayo, for coming.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for being a blessing. Thank you for gracing my screens today.
You're welcome.
On TV.
You're welcome.
And the people who've just watched you today.
Yeah.
Will get to see what the Lord is doing in your life, and I bless the Lord for you.
Kabisa. Yes, and once again when nimesema niteni niwa motivate kwa church.
Kabisa everywhere.
Manzi, I'm ready bana. I'm ready.
Sawa.
Kabisa.
Sammy Brayo is here with us today and he has inspired us. Mwiteni kwa makanisa, mpeni hizo vitu mnataka mchorewe. He can do so much. He can even play football. I mean, he can draw, he can do all this. Give people opportunities.
Hata simu unaweza tumia.
Hata simu. Actually I texted you and you texted back.
I did. Hakuna mtu alinifanyia.
You did it by
yourself. I did myself.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you. God do you good and God expand your territory.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Awesome.
Right about now, we are taking a short musical break. And when we come back, we're coming back at Nairobi Grace Chapel, Marururi, where we're going to have our 2-hour service. And even right after that, we are coming back right here in the studios with African Dance Movement, as well as Hype Joe, the Joe man himself. And of course, we are going to have Menisha Sisters and an amazing man of God who's just coming to hype us and have a beautiful time where we get to dance, put our dancing shoes and get to dance, because today we are having Sifa Sunday and this and every